This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the morning of Tuesday, May 13th, 2025. I'm Alex Brown. Mostly known for its orthopedics hub and robust farmland, Kosciusko County could soon disrupt the American automotive industry. At least, that's the goal for Michigan-based Slate Auto, which recently announced it will make its flagship product, the Slate truck, in Warsaw at the former LCS Communications plant on the city's west side. Spokesperson Jeff Jablansky says Warsaw represented a perfect marriage of Slate's mission and the available space.
North Star for us was manufacturing in America. And the second piece was, okay, so we're going to manufacture here. What can we do so that we don't have to build a new factory? Because reindustrialization is so important to the mission of Slate, not only putting people back to work and putting people to work in the U.S., but doing it where we don't have to build a new factory.
The move is expected to bring about 2,000 jobs back to the factory. Central Indiana's largest and oldest office furniture dealer on Monday announced plans to relocate its headquarters and showroom from Indianapolis to Noblesville. Business Furniture plans to open its new 62,000 square foot facility at Campus Center Business Park in March 2026. The new headquarters and distribution center will house 75 employees. Shelbyville-based Knopf Insulation has announced plans to expand its Indiana operations. The company said it is adding a dedicated blowing wool line at its Shelbyville fiberglass insulation manufacturing plant, though a spokesperson declined to disclose the financial investment in the expansion, or if any new jobs would be added. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
Get ready for full throttle coverage as we shift into high gear for Business at the Brickyard, presented by LiUNA with support from the City of Westfield and Daniel's Family Vineyard and Winery. We're giving you the inside track on the powerful connection between motorsports and the Indiana economy. Join us at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for exclusive interviews, behind-the-scenes access, and the stories that drive the business of motorsports. So buckle up and join us for Emmy Award-winning Business at the Brickyard coverage all month long.
Purdue University is teaming up with Apple to launch a spatial computing hub where academics, researchers, and students can leverage augmented reality and virtual reality to further workforce development and innovation.
The hub is expected to launch this fall using the Apple Vision Pro headset. Purdue said in a news release that the spatial computing technology should lead to innovative training and workforce development in industry fields such as semiconductor and pharmaceutical manufacturing. The university also will create a specialized graduate certificate in spatial computing as part of its master's degree in software engineering and microelectronics offered jointly by the College of Engineering and the Department of Computer Science. Other credit and non-degree courses will be added as the program expands. Purdue said research already underway at the university using augmented reality and spatial computing will contribute to the efforts of the hub. Through the Purdue Computers Initiative, the university is focusing research on areas like AI, advanced manufacturing, and nanotechnology. Purdue believes that by integrating Apple's technology into the university's new hub and curriculum, Purdue will empower its students to shape the future of spatial computing technology. I'm Mark Mazurek for Inside Indiana Business Radio.
A new report from the Indiana Association of Realtors shows new home sales in April were nearly flat compared to the same month last year. Closed sales totaled 6,924 last month, which is 12% higher than March. However, pending home sales totaled 7,937, which was a 5% year-over-year increase. IAR President Kim Ward said more buyers have been drawn to the market thanks to more homes being for sale and mortgage rates being consistently below 2024 levels since the end of February. New listings last month totaled 9,732, which was a 10% jump from April 2024. The state's overall inventory of available homes at just under 13,000 average daily listings represents a 23% year-over-year increase. Former Governor Mitch Daniels is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports, and entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.
Get ready for full throttle coverage as we shift into high gear for Business at the Brickyard, presented by LiUNA with support from the City of Westfield and Daniel's Family Vineyard and Winery. We're giving you the inside track on the powerful connection between motorsports and the Indiana economy. Join us at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for exclusive interviews, behind-the-scenes access, and the stories that drive the business of motorsports. So buckle up and join us for Emmy Award-winning Business at the Brickyard coverage all month long.